the Kollel brings people together.
And their activities bring together Jews across the spectrum of Sharon. So it's really nice to meet people from different shuls, people who don't go to shul.
I think it brought people from just, different congregations, from Reform to Conservative to Orthodox. I mean, I know for myself, I never really had any contact with anyone that was Orthodox in town.
What they've brought is Jewish unity that's beyond anything that was ever here before. The Kollel has crossed every boundary of shul or denomination and really made this a much more unified Jewish community here in Sharon.
I think the different rebbeim and the different lay leaders really see them as partners, and that together they're able to really bring growth and new opportunities to the community.
I was absolutely blown away by their Siyum of Tanakh last year with over 700 people attending. And these were people from all walks of life. Their ability to connect to people is just amazing.
The whole community coming together to do this, there's no precedent for that in my knowledge. I've lived in Sharon for, I guess it's about 10 years, and I have not seen anything like that. Oh, 11 years? 11 years. 12 years?
They're awesome, and they're always so happy to see you. They always like as when you walk in a room, they make you feel like you're the only person there, and I'm like, how do they do that? I mean, just they have their own, and I swear they must have energy pills.
And every time he greets you with not just a handshake, but a hug. And every time you leave him, it's a hug as well. And there are a few men who aren't used to that in their lives. I happen to be one who is used to that. But a few men have been hugging other men more recently than they used to before Yitzi came.
Same thing with Moshe. I think the first time I met Moshe, he knew about me, but I didn't know that much about him. And it was one of these things where, he just gave me a hug immediately. It was just it's very warm.
It's a warm experience. Anytime you're as a student, you're greeted with a hug from your teacher, and then you leave with a hug from your teacher, I think is I don't think the value can be measured. It's totally invaluable.
Their ability to make each person feel holy. Their ability to awaken in each person that person's individual connection to Yiddishkeit. They don't come off, as do so many evangelical personalities, if you'll forgive the term, they don't come off like they're trying to sell something. They come off as though they're trying to help you discover something.
The thing that touched me the most, and continues to touch me, is that every few Fridays or so, I get a call Friday afternoon, and it's Yitzi's. I just call and wish you a beautiful Shabbos. And it touches me so deeply. Like Friday, he doesn't have anything better to do. But the truth is, he doesn't think he has anything better than to call and wish people good Shabbos.
Anna, and I couldn't catch the phone, and I heard his message, and I'm thinking, oh, he must need something, like favor, money, something. Why is he calling me Erev Rosh Hashanah? No, it was just to wish our family a good Yom Tov. I listened to it twice, just to make sure I hadn't missed any.
One Friday afternoon, they hadn't really been here that long at that point. My phone rang. I answered the phone, and it was Rabbi Wiener, and I said, hello. He said, hello. I said, I'm just calling because I want to wish you a good Shabbos.
Oh, yeah.
And periodically, he does it often. And I was like, can I help you with something? He said, no, I'm really just calling to wish you a good Shabbos.
You want a donation?
Among the other 5,000 things he's doing, he stopped to call me and wish me a good Shabbos.
And not infrequently, I get a message on my machine telling me to have a good Shabbos. He's an incredible guy.
I think the benefits are so tremendous in the community. I think that I really believe that our community unity is what's going to really change the world. That by bringing us together and by each person individually reaching a new level for themselves and for their families, I think that's going to make us a really a richer community and really a richer world altogether.